Welcome to another episode of the Doll Diaries. Now today I am going to be opening 3 Japanese dolls. Now one doll is a brand new release this year, 2026. One was a new release last year, 2025, and another is a used doll and she is from the 1990s. Now I've already opened these dolls, so it's all pre-recorded, so I'm just bringing an intro to you. So here are the boxes to the dolls that I unopened, but one of them obviously isn't in a box. Well, I say obviously, it's not obvious. She could still have a box, but she just comes in a packet because I bought her from eBay. But she is a Jenny doll, and basically these are all firsts for me. You may have seen Licca before on my channel, but this girl is a 27cm doll, so she's taller. So it's like Licca has grown up. So they used to have Jenny was the taller, Licca was the smaller, but now they've got a tall Licca-chan, which is really lovely. If you absolutely love Licca-chan and her face, you might want a more grown-up girl that's older than 11 and want to have her in this form. So she's perfect for that. So she's my first 27cm Licca-chan. This is going to be my first ever Momoko doll, which I'm really excited about. I'm sure she's not going to be my last. I think I want to get one of the older ones now I've opened her. And Jenny, that is my first ever Jenny doll as well. So I can't wait to show you me opening them. And I hope you enjoy it. I'll send you over to that video now. Right, I am going to open this lovely girl. I don't know if there's any tape. No, there's no tape. I probably need to take a photo actually of this box before I open her. Please bear with me. She's my first. She might be the only one I ever get. Who knows? Right, I'll take a photo. So I've taken a photo of her. I think her name is Heezy Cute Sweetie. So I think she's going to be pretty simple to get out, the doll, the actual doll. It's just a case of undoing all of these. Now I was watching another YouTuber and they were saying that they're not the same people making the dolls that were making them before. So I don't know how much they're different to this doll. Okay, so I'm just letting you know what I've heard. So Dobby is free. So yeah, my other viewers, if you've not seen a video of me before, you'll kind of know why I say this. I've mentioned it a few times. So let's get these out. So she's lovely and tall. She's got this kind of flexibility on her feet. She can point her toes and do that with her feet as well. That's good. She can bend at the knee as far as this. Let's have a look. Oh, she's got decent underwear on. I'm so happy to see that actually. She can bend here and back. Oh, she could do some figure skating. Now can she go... She can open... Sorry about this. She can open her legs a little bit. She can. Not much. So maybe she can kind of cross over a little bit when she's sitting down. Maybe. I'm not sure really. It doesn't look like it, but who knows. So she's wearing a school skirt and a school shirt. Now what we'll do before we dress her up and everything, we'll get these off to have a look at her body. So she's got a hook that latches onto some thread here. Now I've made a Momoko school uniform. I have, but my Barbie's wearing it. This opens at the front. Now I open the cuffs on mine actually to make it easier to get on and off dolls. Ah, so she's got some movability on the torso. That's handy. I'm sorry about the partial nudity here. She can bend at the elbow. She you can go side to side and back and forth. You can't twist the arms, but you can wrists, but you can bend them. You can lift her arm up and down and out, which is very useful. She's very slim, isn't she? Should we get this off her? Oh, she's got movability on her head. A little bit side to side. She's got actual ears. Oh my goodness. And she's got blonde underneath, look. Blonde hair. Oh, how exciting. Right, I'm going to get a Barbie over here. Now, this Barbie is wearing a Momoko pattern, basically. This was for that doll. It was out of a book. And she can wear it. Look, I left these open because it was easier to get on, and I didn't I think this might have been the Blythe size one, and this was the Momoko and the stockings were. But height wise, Barbie is taller. She's a standard size made to move Barbie, and I'm putting their feet level, and she is smaller than Barbie. Okay, I was expecting them to be the same, but they're not, and they're slimmer. If you look at Barbie's legs, look, and hips, Barbie's a lot wider, and she's got chunkier thighs. It's more like me. I'll say I'm sporty legs. This is what I go like if I'm not doing any exercise. Right, so if I get actually, if Barbie doesn't mind, I can try this on her, but I might have fitted this to Barbie's waist. I think. Yeah, I did. It's a bit large on Momoko, isn't it? Yeah, because obviously I wanted it to fit a Barbie doll, and I didn't have a Momoko doll at the time. And I'm presuming these socks are going to fit her as well. So let's move Barbie out of the way. So shall we have a look at what she comes with? These look like leg warmers. I don't think they're socks. Yes, leg warmers. And school shoes, a scrunchie, which I don't, to be honest, I don't think she's gonna really need a scrunchie in her hair, because she's got a bob. I wouldn't want to wreck a bob. I think I like it as it is. This is her sweater vest. I'm just thinking of Friends, Chandler, they'd call it a sweater vest. And this is her necktie. I much prefer Japanese clothing for girls' school clothes than the UK. They look so mannish in the UK, don't they? Very masculine, not feminine at all, I don't think. Apart from the summer dresses. So, let's get her back in her clothes. I love her figure. Honestly, I'm so happy with this slim physique. I am filming, aren't I? I hope I am. Now, I probably need to look at her pictures. So, because I don't know if the ruched bit is meant to be around the front or the side or the back or anything. So I'm just going to put it around the back for now, until I've had a look at her photos. Sometimes you think you can figure things out on your own, but sometimes you like to see how they put them, don't you? How it was intended. I'm so looking forward to making her some clothes. Was this skirt over the top? Was she tucked in? I think so, but I can't be sure. Yeah, I'm sure it was like this. There's a little thread there, but it's come off. So I'm going to slide this. This might have been a bit easier to put on before the skirt, maybe. Because it doesn't open fully at the back. We've got a thread here. It's come off. I haven't had to yank it, so don't worry. Something's not going to come undone. Oh, I really like her. I wonder if these would fit Barbie, actually. She's got, obviously, socks on. Yeah, they do. Okay. They might fit Blythe as well. They look a bit big for stock Blythe shoes. Here's my husband. Right, shall we put this tie on her? Now I'm guessing we're going to have to thread it through both and then back through one, if you know what I'm saying. So I'll put this around. I'll need to probably put it under her collar. I don't think you'd have it on top of the collar. I'll lift this up here. Her shoe has fallen off, but I'll put that back on after. So here we go. I'm going to thread through both and then open them up like this and then go back through that one like that, and then it's like that, and then pull. Just have a look at her from the front. I don't know how low down this is supposed to go or anything. So I'll tuck this into the back of her vest for now. And I'm going to roll down her collar. Now, as I say, I don't know if this is how it's supposed to go, but I'm just doing what I think. I've not looked at her picture. I bought her from Ami, so I don't know if she's not available anymore. I don't know if her picture will be on the side, but maybe if I look at my orders, maybe she'll be on there. I'll put a shoe back on, and there we go. What I would say is, looking at the white of her eyes, it doesn't look really white, it almost looks creamy. But I think it might even look, maybe if her skin was darker, it would look a bit whiter. But yeah, she's got a really unusual look. I'm really happy with her. I'm so happy to have one. But I would really be interested to see one that made them before they changed who made them. And do you have any experience of the older Momoko dolls to the current day ones, and I'm going to make her some clothes. So I probably won't show this video until I've made her something, but here's one of the books I have. So that doll, look, has got a different face, like her lips are different. You can see her teeth, look. I'd say they're dark, their eyes are much darker than my girl, the ones I've seen so far. Is that all of them? Yeah, there's no more Momoko dolls in here. Only the ones here. But see what I'm saying? Their eyes are really dark. And hers are much lighter. And let's have a look at their mouths. Oh, her mouth looks a bit different to the one on the front. Yeah, none of these have got teeth. I'll have a look in some of my other sewing books. So we are a few days on now, and I've had a delivery of a Jenny doll, a used Jenny doll from the 90s. Now Jenny is supposed to be the teenage version of Licca. Now I did post a Licca video recently on my channel. Let me just grab my one of my Licca dolls here. This girl was called My First Licca. That was, so I'll just go and grab her here. So basically, Jenny is supposed to be the teenage version of these Licca. These are meant to be like 11-year-old girls. Now I'm expecting that Jenny is going to be like Momoko kind of size. Now I must admit, I was really surprised. I really thought they were going to be Barbie size, and I'm sure I've said this in a video before, but Barbie is more like 29-30 centimeters, not 27 centimeters, which that's what Momoko are. So I'm gonna open this Jenny doll. So I'm just gonna grab some scissors. I'm sorry I can't put the package in shot because my address will be visible, and for safety reasons on YouTube I'm keeping my address private. So oh gosh, I'm trying to cut on the edge. I'm hoping I haven't caught anything. So let's get her out. Now what attracted me to this Jenny doll from the 90s, she's got clothing that have got her name on, which I thought was really good. So shall we open the doll first, and then we'll get that open after. So I knew this was like legitimate clothing for her. Now she's come all the way from Japan. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's so sweet. So I wonder if she's got any shoes. So see here, she's got leg warmers that say Jenny on. There is a little stain on them and here, but I'm not surprised because she is from the 90s. She feels quite weighty actually. Her legs feel very much a bit like a Barbie back in the day when I was a young girl. So she's got this denim skirt on. She's got a ring. Now, I had Barbies like this when I was a little girl, and since being an adult collector, I haven't had Barbies with that. And, oh my goodness, or wasn't it, may have been my Cindy's that had it, but definitely my childhood dolls had it, but none of my adulthood dolls have had it. She's got pierced ears, studded earrings, and she's got a bit of movability on her head. And should we have a look at her body? I'm sorry about this. She does have a Takara made in China on her back. She's got this lovely strawberry colour hair. Like a strawberry blonde colour. Like champagne, like a rose gold, should I say. Yeah, definitely a rose gold kind of colour. It's beautiful. So that is stitched to her, so I don't know how easy this will be. Oh, you have to undo the belt to get this off. Right, you've got to be nimble fingered. Now, my friend Vanessa, who sold me my Mirai and North Smart doll, she bought a doll expecting a Licca doll, and she's got the face of a Licca, but she's taller. She's not this Licca size, so she's willing to let her go to me. So she'll be coming next week, so I might not get, I'm going to do the video when she arrives. I'll finalise it so we've got them all together. So yeah, see, she's tall. She's like an older sister to Licca. They've got those anime faces. The Momoko have more like realistic proportions, more like a Barbie doll, don't they? She looks like a model, doesn't she? Let's get her next to Momoko. Yeah, I'd say that. I think they could share clothes. She hasn't got as much movability as Momoko has, but I can see the similarity with the Licca. So I won't get her back in this outfit for now because we've got it off her. But let's see what's in the bag. I can't remember what was in the picture actually. Oh, it's all falling out. Oh yes, her boots are here. She's got these huge platform shoes with hearts on. I know these must be her official things. That's why I think these are so baggy at the bottom to fit them underneath. She's got this very fitted pink top, which is very nice. She's got this top which says Jenny on it. I'm very tempted to put that on her. I wonder if if you could layer it. Possibly, it's possible. It's whether the sleeves would go through, I don't know. And this hat has got Celeb Jenny on it. And this, to be honest, I don't know if this belongs to Jenny because it looks very, immature for a teenage doll, doesn't it? It's got a dummy. We call them dummies in the UK. I think you can call them pacifiers, soothers, whatever you call it. But yeah, I just don't think they suit her style, do you? I don't really, and I think they could fit a Blythe doll, actually. But I don't really dress my Blythe dolls that young anyway. So I don't know who will end up having that dungaree actually. I wonder if it is a Jenny item. I'm not entirely sure, but yes. Actually, let's see. Unless it might be a homemade item. Somebody might have made it for a doll. It does have that homemade look about it, in all honesty. But yeah, it's got they're fake pockets. You put your hands in your pockets and your fingers come out the bottom. So if you put something in there, they'd fall straight out the bottom. That's very funny. So I think I'm going to put this on Jenny because it's got her name. We want to be loud and proud about who she is. That's if I can get it on her. Her thumbs were sticking. I can't imagine this arm is going to be any easier. Oh, it went straight through this time. And she's got underwear on, which is nice. I really like that. And I really like the height of it. I love this low-waisted time that came into fashion. I was absolutely loving it. I was so done with that high-waisted, and then it came back. Oh, oh, I hated it. None of my tops then went with this high-waisted. I had to totally change my wardrobe. It was no fun, to be honest. Do you know when you kind of find your signature style? Get my words out properly. It was just so, do you know, it was like when everything went low-waisted and everything, it's like, yes, this is it. Oh, right, yeah, I think they look great together. So, I'll put her shoes on. And there we go, they're my first. So, I've had some real firsts, haven't I? I've had my first Momoko, my first a Jenny. Maybe, should we go overkill and put the hat on? There is a missing diamante in this hat. I'm not keen on caps on many dolls, to be honest. I don't like caps on me either, really. I wear them out of necessity if I'm playing sport outdoors in the summertime. But yeah, these look great, don't they? So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to finish this video yet. I'm going to wait until the teenage Licca-chan arrives. Now, her official name is Licca, no, Rockabilly Cherry. But Vanessa has been calling her Rockaberry Cherry. And to be honest, I prefer Rockaberry Cherry, not Rockabilly Cherry. You know, it doesn't really sound girlish, does it? Rockaberry sounds nicer. But yeah, I'm going to wait till she arrives. She's new in box. You know, even though she's coming from a used, she's kind of, you know, I don't think she's ever been removed. Maybe just taken out the initial packaging and looked at, but that's about it. So, yeah, I'll see you when she arrives, and then we'll have a look at them all. Look who's arrived. Rockabilly Cherry Licca. She is the 27cm doll. Now we can open the little tab here. Ta-da! Isn't she wonderful? She's got this gorgeous hair. I love the colour. It's this lovely like hazel kind of brown colour. She's got sunglasses, chips, fries, or however you call them. We call them chips in the UK. But all French fries from McDonald's. A burger, quite a big burger. A few layers. A napkin, a tray, and some shoes. And she's got this gorgeous outfit. There is artwork in here. There's a photo booth apparently in this that we'll be able to get out. That's very interesting. Maybe we could use these hashtags when I post her online. And there's a code there. So should we have a look at the back? See, there's Velcro that was holding the lid down here and at the top. And this is the back. So it's probably giving you guides here on how to deal with hair. So dry with caution by the look of it. So yeah, I'm going to have a look at that. Maybe I need to translate that to find out. And look, oh, there's a wardrobe, like a trunk style wardrobe you can get. And these are other dolls, which I think these are the same height as her. So these could be her friends. So let's get opening. So now the exciting bit. Opening. So I'm really intrigued to see this photo booth. It looks like it's a small area like this. And I don't know where it is, but and another thing, I've translated the back of this. It tells you if you remove the curls, you won't be able to get them back in. And it tells you to dry on a cool setting. And this says that the knees don't bend, which I find quite unusual actually. So Yes, I don't know where this photo studio is. This photo booth. Now, where shall we open her? Should we go from the bottom? Ooh. Oh, there's a little thing here that mentions the photo booth. Okay. I might need to stop filming at some point so I can... Oh gosh, it's here. No worries. I was going to say I'll have to take a photo to find out what's going on, but I found it. That's no problem at all. So, oh wow, it's a rock diner, like an American diner. That's so much fun. So I think from that picture I was looking at, let's fold this way. And we've got to fold this way. And we've got to fold that way. Because it needs to reach this gap here. There's a slit here, which you might not be able to see. I just do some creases. I'm going to attempt putting the tab into here. I think I've done it. So I think this is how it goes, like this. I don't think it would go around the back. I'll have a look at the picture. Bear with me. Huh. So on this one, you can't see it. You can't see this. So I might be wrong. I think it might bend towards us like that. And then it goes behind. I thought it was like a little step or something. And it goes in here. But on their picture, it's invisible. But yeah, I think if you wanted it to be totally invisible and not visible from this side, you could just tape it behind. Which I may have to actually, because it's not actually wanting to stay in there. I don't know if it's because I bent it the other way. It's done something. Okay, I've put a piece of tape on here. Now this tape was ever so strange. It was really thick. It was really hard to peel, and I couldn't tear anything off. It was very strange. And then I couldn't find my paper scissors, so I've had to cut it with some scissors that I like using for thread, which is against what I believe in, but unfortunately. But anyway, at least we've got the rock diner piece ready for our girl. So let's get this. So we get a lot of these with Liccas, don't we? It's kind of like a certificate letting you know that they're a real product, I suspect. Oh my goodness, she's got a ring on as well. So these are all those little things that you break. So I'm wondering if it might be worth just yanking her out of here. Although there is some thread here, and I think this is holding her hair. So I want to loosen this because I don't want anything yanking at her hair when we get her out. So shall we just go for it? No, it's not going to go. I need to use those scissors again. Okay, which is unfortunate. Regarding her neck, I've cut it from this side because I didn't want to risk cutting her hair. And she's fallen out, look. Dobby is free! Oh, she's lovely. So yeah, her knees do not bend. She's got like a bend in her knee. Oh, she's got nice underwear on. Sorry, go straight in for the underwear. Really lovely frilly knickers. Or pants. Or underwear. I never know what to call them in videos. So she has a stand. So to get this out, if you don't want to tear the box, you will have to loosen the sellotape on this side here to get this out like this. Okay. I think this is going to go around her leg or something, around her thigh. I suspect like this. I don't know which leg. Let me try her out. Yeah, it does work. You can't really see from there, you just see the top of her head, but yeah, it does work. So, shall we get some items out? Isn't she pretty? She's got a Licca-chan face. It's like Licca-chan is all grown up. She's a grown-up girl. This is her smaller one. Like, this girl has got heels on, so, and this girl has got none on, but we won't worry about that at the moment. So that's the difference in their height. Oh, they're wonderful. Right, now let's get some things out of here. So I'm going to get out her shoes first. These are really nice. I'll be interested to know a bit more about her feet, actually. I'm wondering if she can share shoes with Licca-chan. The photogenic Licca-chan girls, their feet are a little bit smaller. I think they're going to be able to share. She's nice. There we go. They're lovely. I've put one on her and her toes are not in it. They're rubbery, they're not hard plastic. Oh wow. This is the wonderful tray. Cherry's Burger. This must be the place they're eating at. That's a paper napkin. Here is the burger and it's got a little bear face on it. Oh, it's a bit squidgy. They're all individual layers put together. It's not like just one blob painted. That's amazing. Here are the fries, the French fries. And here are sunglasses. Right, she's got some plastic on her head. I'm going to try and break this and get it off. So here she is, all in her shoes, out the box with all her items. She's got beautiful heart earrings. She's got this denim waistcoat. I think this is a separate top because I saw that it was tucked in underneath. Her arms, oh, she's got a ring as well, then the colour matches her earrings. And look at the colour in her eyes. She's really nice. Now, regarding her body, I guess you want to have a look, don't you? To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be redressing this doll. I don't suspect that I will. I don't know at this time, but I kind of like a little theme. Maybe if she's the only one I have, maybe I will want to dress her up sometimes. So, yeah, she looks like your kind of Licca that I'm used to, but her arms will have wire in and they'll bend, but I quite like them as they are like this anyway. So she'll be able to sit like this. Ooh, Mrs. Doll nudity. Ooh. Oh gosh. We're not bothered, are we, about the doll nudity? My goodness, if you are, what is the matter? Oh, there's got to be worse things in life, hasn't there? I'm getting upset about doll nudity. Oh gosh, I'm saying the word. Maybe my video will get flagged. So let's try these sunglasses on her. I'll move a little bits away. Oh, they pop straight off. This suggests to me they're a bit too small for her. Her face is too wide. Oh my goodness. I suppose she could have them on her head like this. Let me just try them on Licca. Oh yes. She must have a wider head. That's why they don't fit. How strange. I always thought, does her face get a bit squished because she's got this headband on, actually, my first Licca. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get her stood up and we'll get her in her diner. So here the three of them are. Jenny, who I did struggle to stand up actually, and Licca-chan, tall Licca-chan, Rocker Berry Cherry, no, Rocker Billy Cherry. I'm doing it as well, Vanessa, oh my goodness. I know Vanessa will be watching. And Momoko, which I'm not entirely sure of her actual name. But yeah, aren't they lovely dolls? All Japanese dolls. Momoko is a brand new release this year. Licca-chan, this particular one was released last year, so I believe. And Jenny she's in the Licca-chan range. She was like the older girl for Licca, but she's a 90s doll. And she's all in this stuff here. Now, I did say to you earlier in the video I wasn't going to finalise this video until I'd made something for them. But in all honesty, I'm in the middle of a smart doll project. I'm making a Chinese dress for a smart doll. And I've also printed a pattern out for a Blythe doll that I'm quite keen on doing. So I really want to do those, so I don't want to keep you waiting for this video. So what I'll do is when I finally get around to making clothes for these dolls, the ones I want to dress, I'll come back to you in a video if you like that kind of thing. And you might like to see them again dressed in something else. But for now, this is what you're going to see. So thank you so much for joining me for the unboxing of these three girls. I hope you've enjoyed seeing them. And I'll see you next time. Bye.